What can I say? Not everyone has access to a shed or a garage or keeping their gas powered bicycle inside out of the weather. Snow, rain, sandstorm if you happen to live in a sandstorm area, but you get the idea. And also, not everyone wants to spend 40 bucks on a tarp, which is a best idea to cover your gas powered bicycle, but you do have to chain it up outside to a fence and it's left outside in the weather. And it's not good weather, mainly ice and snow. You like to keep your engine and gas tank out of the elements the best you can while they're sitting out there at night. Now, a cheap, or should I say, cost effective idea, if you're in a pinch, is stopping at the Dollar Tree or Dollar General or whatever dollar store is near you and picking up a tablecloth. Now, unfortunately for me in this video, and this one will work because just like I say, this is an idea for when you're in a pinch and the weather's coming and you know your bike's going to be outside in the weather and you don't want a ball of snow and ice the next day encasing your engine for the next time you get to ride it. And even when the streets thaw and your bike's a big ball of ice, you got to get it inside and thaw it, and who wants all that pain? You want to keep the motor and gas tank as dry as possible, as snow free and ice free as possible. So anyway, back to the tablecloth. You can pick up rectangular ones for like the big party tables, which work best because they cover it from one end to the other, and you could drape it over top of it and bungee cord it or however you could get it strapped to it just to keep some of the elements off the engine and fuel tank, your important electric parts, what have you. The more you try to take care of your bicycle, the longer it will last you and the more reliable it will be, just like a car or just like anything else. Alright, well, I'm going to take this out. It is round, but it will work. I have a bike behind me and I will just give a quick demonstration to let you know what I'm talking about. That way if you are in a pinch and you are close to a Dollar Tree, you can pick one of these up. That's where I got this one for $1. And it'll keep the rain, snow, and I don't know, all the rest of the elements out there off my engine when my bike has to be outside. Okay, so I just wheeled this bike out as a demonstration. Obviously it does not have its motor and fuel tank on it. I'm aware of that. Usually, or when the bike is finished, the engine will sit down here and the gas tank will sit here. All your important parts will be in the center. So naturally, you don't want water freezing on your engine and creeping down in the crevices and freezing and snow and whatnot. Like I said, if you could get the rectangular tablecloth at your dollar store, it covers a little better. But being we are really just focusing on the center of the bike, it works just fine to keep the immediate rain and snow off of your engine. And I know some folks are out there probably thinking, well man, if it's snow and ice, I can't ride the bike anyway. But when things start to thaw out, the roads always get clear before the rest of the snow in the yards and in the fields and whatnot, and you can ride when the roads get cleared out again if your bike and engine is not one big ball of ice. Although this one is not covered, like I said, from tire to tire, the important parts of the fuel tank and the engine and the electronics will be. So you can just shake the snow off. The tarp, which is a actual tablecloth, folds up real tiny and you can use it again, or if you're not concerned with it, you can throw it away and just get you another one, and you've only wasted $1.